Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, Berets, and today it's not a WOTF video day. Well, actually I do have a couple of WOTF videos ready and to be uploaded, but I'm not doing it. No, I probably will do a video later tonight after the live stream, but I figured I'd focus on what is new and hot, and Brave Exvius on the JP side just got its April news. Yes, we are going to be, of course, having the April event, and what I have predicted a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away has finally come to pass. It is not Final Fantasy VII, it is Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX will be harking the entrance of the CG villains. That's right, it is not a joke of any kind. It is the very first of the CG villains, CG Kuja. Now, if you play Final Fantasy IX, you're definitely excited to be seeing one of the definitely one of the villains I actually really like. Although if you want to get technical and spoilery about Final Fantasy IX, then maybe this isn't the villain that should be getting a CG. Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course he should be. So yeah, this is going to be the April 1st event, and on the character banner you will have CG Kuja, who is of course a festival, because why the hell wouldn't he be? Garland from Final Fantasy IX, not the Final Fantasy I version. See, it's even got in his name Final Fantasy IX, in case people get confused. And last but not least, the character I am the most excited about on this banner, Makoto. I absolutely love Makoto from Final Fantasy IX. She's adorable, she's cute, and I'm really great. She's an actual, probably achievable character. I can get this character, probably not the other one. So, yeah. It's, okay, alright, it's interesting. So let's go over the briefest of notes, and we'll go into more detail later, as well as talk about the free unit, since this is a Mog King on the JP side. So, first and foremost, Kuja, who will be a magic damage dealer. He is a mage type. His limit burst is self magic up, AoE, spirit, ignoring damage. TMR is 40% magic with limit burst damage up, as well as true dual wield magic. Interesting TMR. It'll be interesting to see the percentages on it. Super TMR is a rod, 175 magic, fire and light resistance of 10%, with magic limit burst, ability damage up. This, we've seen this before. It's going to be like probably fire and light damage up, but on a rod, I mean, this is really starting to become the age of mages in Brave Exvius Japan. Yeah, got a little lost there. Anyway, he looks like he will be a really powerful mage. He has single target fire or light damage with Imperil. He has AoE MP refresh as well as restore on him. He's got, in his 7-star kit, uses limit burst to deal fire, spirit, ignoring magic. I hope that it's Ultima flavored, because of course it does, and he also has light abilities too. Either way, fire and light element mage, given how powerful some of the characters have been recently, and that he is a pure mage, he is probably going to be very good. I do also believe he has demon and undead killers in his kit, but he also seems to have something else, which is Mystic. I believe he's Mystic Cross, but that's group 4 on the JP side, in case anybody's keeping track. And next up is Garland. Garland is also a Summon Fest unit, and I gotta say, he sounds pretty interesting to get as well. He's considered a mage debuffer. He has limit burst, AoE, spirit ignoring magic damage, fire and dark imperil, TMR, materia 40% magic, stop immunity. Yeah, that's right. We got a materia with stop immunity on a mage, so not a bad TMR at all. If you had any Moogle containers, this probably is a good time to use it. Super TMR and accessory, 60 magic stat, and all elements resistance of 30%. Holy cow! Yeah, of course he has different types of damage, and he also has an AoE stop chance. Allows quadra casting for 4 turns, damage mods up. His 2 elements are fire and dark. Probably going to be Mystic Cross 2, but I don't remember seeing about it. Anyway, regardless, Kind of a nice banner. The two mages on the banner seem to synergize, at least in the fire element, if you could get both of them. Of course, that's going to be a little more difficult. And last but not least, I'm going to give a shout out to Makoto, because while I normally don't talk about 4 stars, I love Makoto. So anyway, she is a support debuff. Her limit burst is AoE, all stats up, fire resistance up. TMR is close, 10 HP, 10 MP, 30 defense, 21 spirit, and some fire, wind, and light resistance of 50% each, as well as limit burst damage up. On a 4-star? Cool. She has breaks as well as buffs. The way that they look is like it's kind of like Elfim, so I guess she's going to be like a 4-star Elfim. Cool! I really like her, so yeah, this is going to be a Mog King event, so you kind of know what that's going to be like. If you do Multipole on the Final Fantasy IX banner, you will get tickets. You can exchange those tickets, 30 tickets for a guaranteed of your choice, squeaky wheels outside. And there will also be, interestingly enough, a step up. We haven't really seen a ton of step ups on JP, so this is cool. Step 1 will be an 11 pull for 3,000 lapis with a 1x special ticket that you can use to get prisms or whatnot, or work towards that insane goal of 30 of them. Number 2 will cost 4,000 lapis and give you a 1 5-star EX ticket. S3 will get, or Step 3 will give you, for 5,000 lapis, a random 5-star, then a 10% trust Moogle on Step 4, which is 5,000 lapis. The final one, 5,000 lapis, will give you a step, will either give you a CG Kuja or Garland, so a fest unit, basically. And 2,200 or 22,000 lapis, sorry, and it's limited to 1 time. So if you're going on it, best of luck. Hopefully you get the one of these 2 guys that you want. And continuing on from there, let's talk about the event, because of course the event will come with something free, and this time we are getting a free hero, the free Zidane V2. Actually, he's going to be the Knights of Pluto Zidane. He's a physical attacker. Limit burst is single target defense, ignoring damage. Self Mirage 3 hits. TMR materia 30% attack up with dagger or sword mastery and an extra attack and defense 20%. Super TMR light shield. Here it comes. 52 defense, 52 spirit. Dagger short sword mastery of 50% attack up, and physical and magical evasion chance. Probably only 10% if I had to guess. This is a free unit, but wow. He's a wind element attacker with evasion. Given how good a lot of the free units are, and I've spoken quite positively about those in the past, I expect this character to be really good. The TMR and Super TMR seem really good as per usual. So gonna just say, yeah, cool, awesome, fantastic. Free character that's really interesting, and yeah, I'll play and definitely get him. Other than that, some of the old units will be bonuses, battle shtick. And of course there will be the quest where you can go on and test out the new character and try and see what he is like, and then get his prism as well, the standardized JP thing. And there's also going to be a new bonus, the super premium box. Now this premium box is 10,000 lapis, you can buy it once, and it will come with 10 UOC tickets, 3 5-star EX tickets, 10 summon tickets, 2 10% trust Moogles, 5 Gil Snappas, and 10 level max Minitas, 10 King Burst Pots, and some trust coins as well. But the big thing is, in this kit, a special Fest Select ticket. Yes, you will be able to use this kind of ticket to select any festival unit that you want. Wow. And you can use those 10 select a unit tickets to actually trade in for a all prism, so you could have any UOC character or any of the festival characters that you want, up to a point. So far, it seems like on the list that it only includes up to Selfie, which means that the more current Dark Bahamut Fina should not be in the Select a Unit pool, but just in case, you may want to wait until a little bit after launch day to see if anyone can confirm or deny that, but it does seem like the pool only goes up to Selfie, which, here's the thing, if it doesn't include Dark Bahamut Fina, I would not really care that much about it. Personally, me, maybe there's a character that you specifically want, in which case, it's okay. I mean, this is your best chance to get any fest you want in a certain time period. It would even be tempting if I hadn't gotten Selfie lately. But anyway, if you're wondering about the exact unit pool, maybe wait until this comes out and we will double check and I'll update you on it later. There'll also be a free daily 4-star, which also includes fests. I've never seen fests, but it says on here, so they must have fests. Half awakening guild cost, fusion rates up, and that's basically what we will be getting for that. But there is going to be something extremely important, which is the ultimate challenge. For all of you people out there who have so desperately wanted the game to be incredibly difficult, here he finally is. Say hello to God Aegon. I'm still not sure how I pronounce that name. Aginion. Anyway, this is the ultimate one. Difficulty of 999. No more pitiful level 100 difficulties. No more pitiful 300 level difficulties. It's time to go directly to 999. Clear rewards will be a special 11 summon ticket, 100 lapis, super trust Moogle tickets, 3, because honestly, for 999 difficulty quest, of course you're only getting 3 super DMR tickets, and some king burst pots. There's never been seen anything like this before. It almost seems impossible, but it's in the game, so it must be true. You're going to have to fight your way through that one. And there's, of course, the April rewards, a whole bunch of lapis, just like we've always seen. And there will be a special on April 1st, starting at midnight, an 11 blue pole, because Alum is incredibly generous, and as we all know, most of our multis are always blue anyway, so at least they're being upfront with this. You know, really, at this point, it was just... I appreciate truth in advertising way more than a lot of people do, I feel like. So this is just really nice that Alum's just cutting to the chase. But anyway, Final Fantasy IX will be the introduction of CG villains. It's been a long time coming. We basically all knew it was going to happen. And I can only suspect that maybe because of Final Fantasy VII's delay, this was supposed to be Sephiroth at one point. But yeah, the delay might have pushed it back and we got Final Fantasy IX instead, or maybe this was always planned and it doesn't really matter because who cares. But yeah, Kuja, we'll take a look at his kit and see how strong he is when the update goes live, and I'll make another video whether or not you should be pulling on the banner. But either way, exciting to see the start of a new CG line of characters. Oh wait, April 1st!